students. 8th standard physics, 8th standard science book we are having 18 lessons. In there 18 lessons, 6 lessons in physics. Okay. First lesson is force and pressure. Friction, sound, light, chemical effect of current, and stars and solar system. In our science book we have the 6 physics lessons. I will go for the first lesson. Note down all the topics in our note. First we will go for first lesson, force and pressure. First lesson is force and pressure. What is meant by force? I explained with this thing. Initially that the thing the duster will be in the rest position. I applied force on the one side, that thing it will be moving at the another one side. So force is push or pull any one thing, that the thing it will be in moving. Thing it will be start to move. So any one thing start to move by applying force. So force will be arise from the various property. I will give some examples. You carry a bag and using a ball and kick a football and striking nail with a hammer. All are the more and more examples we apply the force in a day-to-day life. What the way the force will be arise? What the way the force to be arise? Second one is when the force will arise. When will the force arise? I tell some examples. First example is you kick a football. You strongly apply the force on the football will be moving at the another one side. So force will be applied a football, the ball it will be moving in the another one side. Second one is you striking a nail with a hammer, the hammer giving a force on the top of the nail will be instead on the cardboard or wooden board or anything. So you using a ball and you holding a brick, you holding a duster on your hand. The duster is giving the downward force to the hand and hand will be applying the upward force on the duster. So both the force will be traveling between the two thing, the thing and your hand, that is force will be arise. So in various ways the force will be arise in the various phenomenon in day-to-day life. So force, when will you the force arise? You holding a pen, holding a pencil, or using a ball and any one thing it will be touched to create a force. You have to apply the force on the body to be moved. So what are the effects of force? Next we will go for effects of force. If you apply a force to any one object, any changes will be done in the object. You note down on a small bowl of tough flour. You make moreover our day-to-day life dinner you make a chapati. So you make first you small duff of flour and you holding a bar of a stick, you will be applied on the force on the top of the small ball tough. It will be flattened into make a small thin size of chapati. So what the way to make the tough to slice of chapati? The force will be applied on the top by using the stick. So first one is force can change the shape of an object. Can change the shape of an object. Shape of an object. Force can change the shape of an object. Anyone think While cueing ball, you have to cue, and that the time you cueing time that the ball it will be contract with one another. All the things, many things you have to apply the force. It will be change the shape. You take one rubber band, you stretch it the another one side. The size and shape of the rubber band will be increased. That is the way the force will be applied. You could change the shape of an object. And second one is rest object to move. Rest object can to move. What is the meaning that rest object can to move? Simply sit on the one thing, it is simply located in the one item. You apply the force on the object will be moving to the another one side. That the way the force will be applied, that the thing will be moved. So rest thing it can to move. And third one, force can change the change the speed of motion. What's the meaning that? Better speed of motion. First I tell the state of motion. What's the meaning that speed of motion or state of motion? State of motion means one thing will be in a moving position. You consider one ball. Okay, one ball will be moving. You apply the rest ball. You apply the force on rest ball. The rest ball is moving the one side. Another one more ball will be moving at the opposite side. The ball will be meet with one another. After the meeting, the ball will be moving at the another one side, and then the speed will be changed. So force will be applied to the body. Only change the speed of a ball or direction of the ball. So that is the way the state of motion. Change the state of motion. Change the three effects of force. One is change the shape of an object. Second one, rest object can do move. Third one is change the state of motion. In our book, more and more activities there by using the ball. You have to read thoroughly and know about the fact by applying the force. The ball activity will be given. Suppose the ball will be moving one side to another one side. Another one ball is moving to the opposite side. Easily can change the direction of the first ball. So that is the force is applied to the any one thing that will be affects the another one thing. So okay, then go for the next one. Effects of force. What are the types of forces? Types of forces. Forces will be classified into two, that is contact force and non-contact force. Contact and non-contact force. Contact and non-contact force. What does it mean by contact force? If you touched with one another, you holding a pen, you carry a bag, you push a ball. So otherwise two things will be touched with one another to produce contact forces. Non-contact force means without contact, gravitational force, electrostatic force. So without a contact, the force will be created, the force will be used to for attraction of two things. So contact forces will be having the two components, that is friction and muscular force. What is meant by friction? I walk on the floor, my foot it will be interact with the floor, so it will be contact with one another, that the I will be moving. So friction it will be a rubbing of two things. The friction is the example for contact forces. And muscular force means force will be applied by using their human muscles. Your hand, you have to use your hand to holding a pen, use your hands to carry a bag, using your leg to kick a football, something. So all of the muscles to be used to make a force, that is called muscular force. So contact forces will be classified into two, that is friction and muscular force. And non-contact forces will be classified into three. So one is electrostatic force, magnetic force, So non-contact forces will be classified into three, that is electrostatic force, magnetic force and gravitational force. What is meant by electrostatic force? You wrap your home on your dry hair, that the charges will be interact with one another to the comb and hair. The comb easily attracts the bits of paper on the ground. Why? Some force will be created between the comb and rough hair, that is electrostatic force. You have to touch on the TV screen after close up the monitor of the TV. You feel the attacks your hair in your hand, that is the electrostatic force. Then magnetic force. Two magnets will be close with one another. Two magnets you have to bring is close to one another. They having the same pole north and north, it will be repel with one another. You bring the two magnets south and north pole, it will be easily attract with one another. So anyway, without a contact, magnetic force to be created. So attraction or repulsive force, that is the magnetic force. So without a contact, the force to be created. Without a contact, two magnets will be bring with one another, electrostatic force is created. And gravitational force. One thing it will be fell on to the top to bottom. Top to bottom, the gravitational force will be created to make the thing from high to fell to the thing high to down. So that is the gravitational force. So the three forces without the contact to be created. So non-contact forces will be classified into two, that is electrostatic force, magnetic force and gravitational force. Electrostatic force, the force will be created between the charges. Magnetic force, the force will be created between the two magnets. Gravitational force, earth gravity will be used to make the gravitational force. So that all are the types of forces. Types of forces will be classified into two, that is contact and non-contact. Contact force will be classified into two, that is friction and muscular force. Non-contact forces will be classified into three, that is electrostatic force, magnetic force and gravitational force. Okay, this is all other types of forces. You have to write down the notes in a note. Okay, and go for the next one. Next one is exploring forces. Exploring forces. What is the mean by exploring forces? Exploring forces is nothing but more and more forces will be acting on an object. How will you calculate the net force? That is the exploring forces. For example, one desk. You consider this duster as a desk. One man is pushing to the one side, another one man pushing to the another one side. That the desk it will be move or not. So both the persons applying the same force, the desk does not move. But this person is applying the greater force than that man, the desk will move moving to the another one side. So that is the net force. For example, you have to consider the desk is like that. One man applying this one side, one man applying the force that the another one side. That is called F1, that is called F2. So net force F1 is equal to F1 minus F2. Suppose second force will be greater, F2 minus F1. That is the net force. Net force is nothing but is the addition of all the forces. Two forces will be applying in opposite side, it will be adding. That's all. And then suppose two forces will be applying at the one side, the net force will be this addition of two forces F1 and F2. So two forces will be acting opposite sides, it will be added up to, it will be subtracted to one another because this force is applying one side, this force is applying on the opposite side. So you have to subtract with one another, that the thing will be moved, which force it will be bigger. That the side, the direction of the desk it will be moved. Then this desk, two persons applying force at the one side. So addition of two forces will be giving the greater force to the desk. The desk it will be easily moved to the other one side. Another one consideration, the desk, one person is applying at the same force is applying at the another one side. one person applying one force, another one person applying the another one force the opposite side but the same. Net force is equal to F1 minus F2. That is the same force also net force to be 0. That is net force. That is called equilibrium. Equilibrium means equal two forces will be applied to the object that the object does not move. That is equilibrium forces. So equilibrium forces, that is the exploring forces. For example, 4 or 5 forces will be acting whole of the one object. That the addition of all the forces to give the net force. That is the exploring of forces. I will give some example for the exploring forces. Then first one is same two forces. One person applying the forces one side, another one person applying on the another one side. Two persons applying the force at the one side, and third one same force will be applied to the both sides. So you consider the more and more cases. You have to solve that exploring forces. You have to calculate the net forces for all. Okay. Then carefully you have to note down all the points and then you have to read thoroughly. Okay. Then next one is definition of force. Definition and unit of force. What is the meaning of the definition and unit of force? What is the meaning of the definition? Already I tell in the first initial topic of force and pressure. What is my force? Push or pull anyone to change their state of rest or motion. That is called force. What is the formula for force? Force is equal to F is equal to M into A, mass into acceleration. F is equal to M into A, that is mass into acceleration. What is the unit of force? That is unit of force Newton, or SI unit of mass is kilogram, SI unit of acceleration is meter second per minus 2. Newton or kilogram meter per second square. That is the SI unit of force. Force formula is F is equal to M into A. Unit of force is Newton or kilogram meter per second square. So that is the unit of force. Sorry, okay. I have to recap for all the things discussed in today. First, what is meant by force? What will arise the force? What are the examples of force? And what are the effects of force? What are the types of forces? What are the types of forces? Contact and non-contact forces. Contact forces, muscular force, friction. Non-contact forces, electrostatic force, magnetic force and gravitational force. And then what will you calculate the exploring of forces? Exploring of forces means it will be calculate the net force to the more and more forces applied on the object. You have to calculate the net force on applying all the forces applying on one object, that is called exploring of forces. Next, definition and SI unit of forces. Definition and SI unit of forces means first you should know about the formula for force. F is equal to M into A. SI unit of force is Newton or kilogram meter per second square. That's all. Thank you, students.